Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the wideout. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. The short hands, it's Hunter. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Wildcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these type.
Turning it on! All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Here's the pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. They've got a first down here to open the period. Here's the handoff. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. On the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Third down play from the gun. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. To the air, it's Raiola. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nebraska, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Makes the quick grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Kentucky! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Nebraska, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Fires to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Raiola. Under fire. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Under fire. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. It'll be third and long. Pocket breaking down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Gilmore. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver going in motion. The inside handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Oh, they're after him! And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You've got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Frankly, neither team has moved the ball effectively today, but now try to hold on to this lead and get out with a W. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. It's reverse. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about